If you're looking for a flexible side hustle or a full-time gig that actually pays well, then medical courier gigs might be the answer for you. No degree needed. You can get this money and you can really run it up fast without any special experience. All you need is a vehicle.
Hello, honey bun.
Hello, my honey buns. It's your gal Lou, or you can call me Miss Honey. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my top 10 medical courier gig apps. Now listen, in the last video, I gave you my top 5. If you haven't checked that video out, definitely check it out. But in this video, I'm giving you more. So instead of 5, I'm giving you 10. All right, now listen, medical courier work has been around. It has absolutely been around. But as we know, when it comes to social media, things start going viral. Once it goes viral, everybody hops on it. Everybody's out here trying to get this money. And so what happens is the market becomes oversaturated. And, you're running into the situation where you're trying to go sign up for the job and they now have wait lists, or, they're not accepting applications. I know people have been running into that issue with some of the companies. So that's why in this video, I'm going to be providing you with 10 instead of 5. So I'm giving you more options, and so that you can check out all those options and have an opportunity to really run it up. So let's go ahead. I don't want to waste any time. Because I know time is money. All right. Time is definitely money. We're going to get into the first one. Number 1 is drop off. Drop off is nationwide coverage, okay? So no matter where you're at, you might have the opportunity to work with the drop off. And they're really big in major cities. So for my people that live in major cities, or you're willing to drive or travel to major cities, this is going to be perfect for you. They work with hospitals, pharmacies, labs, and they have flexible scheduling with same-day delivery. The main requirements are, of course, going to be a reliable vehicle, background check, and a driver's license. And the thing that I do want to notate about the background check is you do not have to have a squeaky clean background. Of course, they're just going to be looking at your driving record, so you don't want to have anything too crazy on there. But if you have a slight record, you should be okay. Number 2 is MedSpeed. So they're actually one of the biggest names in healthcare logistics. They have contracts with hospitals and health systems. They also offer both part-time and full-time opportunities. So this is going to be perfect for my people, whether you are looking for something part-time because you may have children, or you just need a little bit of extra money, or even you have another career that you do. At the same time, this is going to be good for my people that want to do this full-time and are looking forward to making that full-time medical courier money. Now, they're a little bit more structured than some of the other gig apps. So you can think of them as basically like semi-traditional. So you'll still have some freedom. At the same time, they have a little bit more structured. So they have a little bit more structure basically. So you'll be seeing more of actual set schedules than you would with maybe some other apps. All right. Number 3 on my list is Associated Couriers. Now, they specialize in medical specimens, pharmaceuticals, and lab work. They're known for reliability and urgent medical delivery. So this company is known for being that company that comes through and, basically with those really time-sensitive materials. When you are doing medical deliveries, some items that you're delivering are actually time-sensitive and can be necessary to save someone's life. So I do want to let you know that no matter who you are, where you come from, yes, we want the money. This is about the money. But you have to understand that this is actually a serious job. You are an essential worker, and there's a lot of people depending on you to do your job the right way and get these items delivered on time. So please don't try to sign up for these jobs if you just want to play around, because it's not that. And they also have opportunities in multiple states. All right, number 4 is Script Drop. So Script Drop actually focuses on pharmaceutical deliveries directly from the pharmacy to the patient. So basically, say for instance, your local pharmacy is Walgreens. You would be delivering from Walgreens to the customer or the client, the patient, whatever you want to call them. You're picking up that prescription and you're taking it directly to the customer. So it's just pharmacy to customer. So this is going to be perfect for my people that just want quick, simple routes. You don't want to have to go from, hospitals to clinics to, I don't know, to wherever. This would be perfect for you because you are strictly going from the pharmacy to the client. And they're also available in many states and also currently expanding. Number 5 is CB Driver. And if you've watched my other video, then you know I have mentioned CB Driver before. CB Driver is more of a job board than it is an app. And I have mentioned this in other videos. And listen, I will still get someone in the comments. It's still going to be somebody in the comments that says, oh, CB Driver isn't a blah, 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 when I literally say it in the video. I say it in the video. It is similar to, say, for instance, like an Indeed. That is what CB Driver is, So it's more of a board, and there's tons of medical courier gigs that get posted on there. So this is really perfect for my people that are out here on the hunt, really looking actively for gigs. This is going to be perfect for you, especially since the market is so saturated right now. There may be some websites or companies where you go on the site and there's no work available. This CB Driver is going to be perfect for you because they're going to have those recent postings. So you know who's actually in need. And they actually let you filter by delivery and region type. All right, so number 6 is USPack. Now, USPack has medical courier jobs across many regions. So this is really going to be good for my people. Like I said, if you run into that situation where you've noticed that some of the local markets are just not hiring right now for you, this is going to give you a more broader range of options, okay? Because like I said, people are talking about medical courier gigs everywhere now, all over social media. You know how it is with the hype. And so of course, people want money. You've got to hop on these ASAP. It's the reason why people are hopping on it is because this is not a gimmick. There's really money to be made in medical delivery. It is. Anywho, back to USPack. So with USPack, you will be once again delivering lab specimens, samples, supplies, all of those things. And if you are in a city that they service, you would have consistent work opportunities. So this is perfect for my people that are really ready to get out here in the field. Number 7 is relay delivery. Relay delivery actually started off for food delivery, but it's no longer just for food delivery. They also now include prescription and healthcare delivery services as well. And so I would say this is a good entry point for my people that are just now getting started and want to get their feet wet. So especially if you haven't done any delivery gigs before, I would say this would be a great option for you, just to kind of see what it would be like without having as much pressure on you. Now, for my more seasoned delivery drivers that have really been out here in the field, that have done a little bit of everything when it comes to delivering, you might just want to go straight to full-on medical courier gigs, but this is great for someone to just get their feet wet and try out deliveries in general. Number 8, FedEx same-day custom clinical. So, of course, we know FedEx delivers packages, but FedEx also hires independent contractors to deliver urgent medical needs. And they do have a higher pay potential, but I will let you know that they're more on the strict side. So keep that in mind. FedEx does not play around, but they do have this opportunity for you to get some medical courier gig work as well. It just may not be as much freedom or lenience as some other companies would be. Number 9 is OnTrack. Now, OnTrack operates in Western states, and they're actually expanding into healthcare delivery. And this includes medical equipment and supplies. This is good for my people that are actually located in the regions that they service. And number 10 on my list is DHL Medical Express. So I'm sure y'all have heard of DHL before, or you've received some packages, shipments, whatever through DHL. I feel like we all have at some point. No, DHL is a global company. So this is not just in the US, but in the US particularly, they have medical contracts available. And once again, you will be handling time-sensitive shipments like lab samples and organ transplants. So this is when I say time-sensitive, it's very time-sensitive. This is going to be good for my people that have experience in logistics for sure. And now, here's the thing. Just a little bit more insight for my people that are new to this and you basically have no idea what medical courier gigs are, medical delivery, all that. Say for instance, there's food delivery, that you have regular package mail delivery. You have all these different types of delivery. You have pizza delivery. When it comes to being a medical courier or doing medical delivery gigs, you are delivering very important medical supplies. It could be supplies needed for clinics, hospitals. It could be medications, prescriptions, it could be lab samples, organ transplants. I mean, there's a range of things that it could be, surgical supplies. Whatever the case may be, there is a range of things that you would deliver, and it all kind of falls under that medical umbrella. That is what being a medical delivery driver is, or a medical courier, so you are delivering medical items. And one thing about it, from my people that, you know about Uber Eats, DoorDash, you know about food delivery. The thing is, the pay is typically better when you're delivering medical supplies. And of course, I say to be expected. So yes, food is important, but medical supplies are extremely important. And this is a very high demand gig, all right? So you're needed. You're a necessity. And many people make a living doing this, and you can really run it up doing this. So if you have been in a situation where maybe you've done delivery driving before, or you've just been working, I don't know, whatever job, and you feel like you're not making enough money, this is an opportunity for you to make more money without sitting at a cubicle. You're going to be out here in the field. So there's a couple of things that's important to remember. You need a vehicle. A reliable vehicle, because this is not a game. This is not a joke. And on top of you needing a reliable vehicle, you need to be someone that actually can somewhat enjoy driving, because you're going to be driving for a period of time, running this money up. And if that is you and you fit that criteria, you fit that description, then I absolutely recommend that you give medical supply, or, and give being a medical courier a chance, because it could truly change your life and help you to run your money up and meet some of your financial goals, whether this is something that you plan on doing part-time or full-time. And I think one of the most amazing things about it is the fact that you are actively helping people. You are actively helping to save lives. And, shout out to all of my essential workers. Anyone that works in the medical field is very, very, very needed. And this is not just medical field, of course, like even just food delivery drivers. You're saving people's lives. Sometimes people are at home hungry, sick, they can't go get their own food, or they don't have transportation to get their own food. So that's important as well. But of course, like I said, when it comes to these medical courier delivery jobs, people want more money. If you want more money, then this is a field for you to look into. This is definitely a field for you to look into, and I'm giving you all of that information in this video. And of course, like I always say, y'all, On this channel, you are going from surviving to thriving. So you subscribe to this channel and you lock in. There's so much information that you're going to get here, whether it be helpful financial tools, helpful financial information, gig work. There's just so many resources that are already on this channel, but that are also being regularly dropped on this channel. So now is the time for you to lock in. Also, very soon, we're going to start doing lives. And on those lives, there will be giveaways. You know, there will be special prizes. I'm going to start that membership soon. Once I start my membership, you'll be able to get into that membership and get a bunch of special perks. And just, you never know what you may receive. So just lock in. That's the best thing I could tell you, is to just lock in, honestly, y'all. And let me try to give me a little quick thumbnail. As always, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.